pull my pants down in front of my grandma and my mom.
Son, put it away! Hand-me-down 90s clothes from old people. We're going to talk about a little bit of this. We're going to talk about a little bit of that. Are you ready? Because we're rolling. Welcome back to the VYBY podcast. My name is Big D, and this is
Radar Ray here to give you the good news
of the day. Radar
Yes,
Ray with the news of the day.
Yeah.
What is the news of the day?
Don't worry, be happy.
Slick Rick.
Slicky.
The obvious question, where did you get that jacket? What
MK Ultra
Chinese store did you buy that jacket?
I got this from Ross.
Yeah? Cool.
I was surprised when I seen this jacket in there.
You're like, bro, let me get that.
Bro, I literally fell in love with this jacket. It's like my favorite piece of clothing that I have.
$12, I need it. Heck yeah, bro. I know this thing worth like $300.
I bought some True Religion jeans that are way too big for me. Bro, I'm in 7th grade when I got those jeans. I still have them to this day.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
Nah.
No. I like Wranglers. I'm a Wrangler man. They fit you good in the nuggets. You know what I'm saying? They got, what do they advertise? We got that U-shaped crotchal area.
They tear.
At the back pocket. That's the only downside with them.
But
Levi's have better quality material, but Wranglers wear better.
Dude, that is such the truth. When I'm trying to work in Levi's, get up and down, like, bro, these things are too tight.
Your crack's coming out.
Yeah.
Your crack attack, baby.
I swear, boy.
So I've been on this kick of buying like clothes on eBay from the 90s. Literally, I've just been buying hand-me-down 90s clothes from old people.
I like that.
Yeah, dude, the quality. What's crazy is it's from the 90s and it's still holding up. I bought stuff last year that I don't have today because it is messed up.
They made the material out of way better stuff back then.
Yeah, I don't know what they made it out of.
Just like houses now are garbage.
Cardboard houses.
Yeah.
Popsicle stick.
Like, yeah, this right here would have been $60,000 about 20 years ago, but we're going to charge you $200.
We don't use nails and screws no more. We use staples. We staple everything together.
Harbor Freight staples.
And glue. Elmer's glue.
Better hope that wolf don't come around blowing.
He gonna blow your house down.
This doesn't have anything to do with clothes, but my grandma gave me a signed Babe Ruth baseball.
Ooh.
And I can't remember who wrote on it.
Me.
But, nah, you know.
I'm just kidding.
One of my family members wrote on my Babe Ruth baseball. I don't remember who it was. It was one of my girl cousins, though.
Are you sure? Are you remembering like false memories, like the Sandlot?
Oh, nah.
Bro, I swear, one time we were playing baseball and this big dog was chasing.
No,
Like,
this is realistic.
it's real.
This is
realistic or real?
This is real life.
Because they're different.
Real reality.
I don't believe him now.
This is realistic.
It's realistic.
Bro, dang. How many Oculuses could I bought with that Babe Ruth baseball?
You don't need to measure your wealth like that. By Oculuses.
How many meta glasses could I have bought?
You don't want those. For what? Reasons that I'm not going to explain on here. He's trying to yank the wank.
Speaking of yank the wank, dude, it's crazy you said that because look, I was on a tricycle one day. This thing ain't have no steering wheel on it. My cousin's in front of me with a 4-wheeler. He's got this thing he's got a rope tied to the back of this 4-wheeler. We're riding down this dirt road, dude, and he hits this bump, and I go really high up in the air. And when I go back down, the steering wheel has this like metal rod coming out of it. My penis hits the tip and it goes right into that. Like,
it yanked the wank.
did I already tell you about this story? This is
No.
Bro, this is crazy, bro. I'm talking about it hurts so bad. I go inside, bro, immediately pull my pants down in front of my grandma and my mom.
Son, put it away!
Really bad. My whole penis is like purple. Like completely purple. Never gonna be able to touch this again. Like scared, bro.
How can I pee?
My grandpa's in the background. He's like, they're gonna have to chop that thing off, boy.
Grandpa!
He's got a big red man chew in his mouth. He's like, they're gonna have to chop that thing off.
Hey, you know what, boy? Let me go
crazy.
get the scissors.
God, bro. I still feel the pain.
I bet. All of America feels your pain.
Hey, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
And that's how you yank your wank.
Yeah, don't leave that up. Probably real.
Yeah, I bet it is. I bet.
Probably is.
And it's not child friendly. You know, you were talking about being dragged on a bicycle by a 4-wheeler.
A tricycle.
A tricycle, ooh, whatever. We didn't have tricycles. We had bicycles where I was from.
Y'all probably only had tricycles. What are you talking about?
No, we couldn't afford the third wheel. We only had the two. My dad was like, I got me a riding lawnmower when I was like 10. And he bought him a red Murray with a wagon that went behind it, a dump wagon. You know, he'd ride us around the yard and we're like, this is cool. Until he was like, follow me, pick up these pine cones. We had like 30 pine trees in our side yard and we had to pick up all the pine cones. My parents, for whatever reason, decided to homeschool me and my siblings for like 2 years.
Oh my gosh.
They just were like, you're not going to public school anymore. You're going to go to hell if you do. So, you know, they got that early 2000s, late 90s religion and was like, you're not going to public school. And it's like, what do we do wrong? Is Jesus coming to get us right now? Or, no, he's going to put you in hell if you don't listen. Public school is the devil. Heathens. We're homeschooled. Well, my parents were poor. So they decided that we get to stay home and we're gonna be Amish. We're gonna do homeschool our children. They still had to go work a full-time job, so they would leave and we're just at home. Like, who's homeschooling us for 2 years?
Oh dang!
So it's just us every day, like from 7 o'clock in the morning till 7 o'clock at night. When my parents got home, it's just me, Derek, and Kendra. You think we're gonna be doing our schoolwork? No, because when our parents get home, they're too tired. They're just like, "Did you do your school? Oh, you're supposed to." I'm getting sidetracked. My dad had that mower and I would be like, I'm gonna cut the grass and get on that mower at 9 o'clock in the morning when the dew was still really heavy and clog the blades up. Grass is this tall. My dad's brand new mower. He wasn't home. What's he gonna do? And I didn't know any better. Just roots and all kind of stuff. Set it to as low as I can. That way we don't have to cut the grass as often. Derek sees me doing it and is like, I can drive it too. So he gets on the mower. I'm inside on the computer, you know, listening to the dial-up tone, waiting for. This is before YouTube. We were on stupidvideos.com.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Internet was like the wild, wild west back then. I hear the mower going. I'm like, what the heck? I go out there and look, and Derek is pulling Kendra around in the wagon.
Oh my gosh! On the
mower.
Oh my gosh!
And I'm like, quit! Well, they're not listening to me. Shut up! I can't tell them what to do. He's gonna throw high heels at me. So I'm like, whatever. Y'all get in trouble. I'm not doing that. Well, then they come in laughing. You know, they'd invented a game. They're all just giddy, like, come play, come outside, come see. And they had tied a rope to a bicycle. And then to the back of the mower. Yeah, looks fun. I don't know how I got in the game, but I got in the game, and then I put the mower on 5. You
went from a turtle to a rabbit.
Just go and put it all the way up in the rabbit mode, son, as fast as we can. And then I'd turn, you know, and we had a rope, and it'd have slack in it. And then it would just be like... snatch real hard. And I was like, Derek, if you will turn the handlebar, I'm gonna go that way. If you'll turn the handlebars this way and basically fight it, you'll go real fast. Slingshots you around.
Yeah.
Just sling you off into the dirt. It didn't yank the wank, but it definitely was like, we did some damage.
Did y'all have fun though?
Yeah, bro, it was great.
Dude,
we tore the mess out of that mower.
Did your dad get mad?
No, he didn't know. Wasn't my mower.
Dang.
It was Dad's mower. Dad'll be fine. He'll never know. I went to get gas for it one day, and I walked down to the gas station, and I had like 38 cents. It was all the money we had. I'm like, I'm going to go get 38 cents of gas, and we're going to drive that mower around. We're going to play today.
Some bad kids, boy.
So I walked down to the store. I'm like, golly, it's taking a long time to get to 38 cents. And then it hits me. Bro, I'm at $2 and something. What am I doing, bro? Oh, my God. I was wondering why the whole can was getting filled up for 38 cents. I go inside, and I'm like, I accidentally overpumped it. And they were looking at me like, how do we solve this?
Oh my gosh.
Because my parents weren't home. Mom and Daddy ain't home. Daddy's at Harvey's. It was only like $2 and something in gas, but some guy behind me paid for it. And I carried that thing home. Back then, that's almost 5 gallons, son.
I was about to say.
A lot of gas.
God. I've never seen that a day in my life. What?
Derek and Kendra were like, did you get any gas? Heck yeah. We used to steal from that store all the time, bro.
Dang.
We thought we was slick. You ever steal from a store?
Bro, I stole cigarettes from a store one time when I was like 8 years old.
How do you steal cigarettes as an 8-year-old?
I went behind the counter, ran back there, stole the cigarettes, and ran back out the store.
They have you on video?
Yeah, they did. And the cops came to my house, picked me up. Somehow they found where my house was. And then I had to tell my mom that I had been stealing her cigarettes.
Terrible, bro. Cigarettes are bad. Don't smoke cigarettes.
Me and this kid from the neighborhood used to steal cigarettes. This is when I lived in Live Oak, too. God, they used to have some good school food there. But we had this little pond that like led right up to this store. We'd go in there and steal candy and stuff all the time. But one day, me and that dude went in there. He was like, "Oh, watch out for him while he goes to the bathroom," or something like that. And I ran back there, grabbed the cigarettes, and I was like, felt really bad about it when the cops came to my mom's house.
I'm so sorry, officer.
They took me back to that store. My stepdad had to pay for the stuff. Dude, there was so many instances like that.
I wish I had those like consequences as a kid. That kind of stuff didn't happen to me. So I went down to Bowen's Mill Grocery. It's the corner store. I thought I was slick, dude. I had an umbrella. It was sprinkling out, you know. I go down there, and I had the bright idea one day, like, bro, I can just load this umbrella up. So I'd go in the store and close the umbrella, picking up candy and looking at it, and putting it back and dropping it in the umbrella. Oops, oops, oops. And then I just walk out of the store like I didn't need any, like I forgot, you know? There was nothing in there I wanted. And I left and went home. And we lived like 3 houses down from the store. I'm eating Rolos. And the cop pulls up. My mom and dad ain't home. They at work. Daddy's slinging meat at Harvey's. Cop comes up. Your parents home? No. Well, we got a call that some children were stealing candy from the store. Nope. No kids here. And then he left. That was it. That was the end of it. It was like inconsequential.
What the heck?
I'm dead serious. I literally
Never
said
got
that
you
to
in
him.
trouble.
There's no kids here.
Oh my
I was
God.
like 10.
Oh my gosh.
Like, what in the world? And then Derek used to go steal from that store all the time, bro. He'd steal all kinds of stuff from that store. He would tell me and Kendra that he had found like 80 cents. I was like, all right. He's like, I'm going to the store. I'm buying some candy. I got like 80 cents. I found it. Where'd you get that? In my drawer. And then he'd go down there and come back with a bag full of candy. And I'd be like, how did you buy all that? And he's like, I had 80 cents.
Dang, bro.
Derek was better at it than I was.
Oh my
He was
God.
definitely better. He didn't like go in and pretend like he actually did have money, and he would go buy 80 cents worth of candy and walk out with like $6 worth of candy. This is a full-size Snicker bar. It was sneaky, bro.
See, that's what hit me, is that I stole from Belt, and they caught me with some socks inside of my drawers. They put me in a theft class for 6 months. Whenever you first walked in there, all the kids in the class had to take their shoes off and put their cell phone inside of a bucket. We just want to let y'all know that when y'all finish this class, y'all can get y'all's shoes and y'all's cell phone back. So we had to wait like 6 months.
Oh, heck no. How am I going to make it home?
Yeah, I'm never stealing again.
Never.
But before that, dude, I'd have a big jacket on, like military jacket, just stuffing ice houses inside of this thing.
Just a disclaimer, we don't condone thievery. We're just
Heck no.
telling stories that may or may not have happened in our lives. We don't condone thievery, but some of this stuff is pretty funny.
Yeah, had to pull myself out of that.
I can't tell you the last time I actually stole something. And it's almost like you get rid of part of who you were, you know what I mean, as a person.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a part of your character, and then you get rid of that character trait, and now you're not even tempted to do it anymore. Like,
Oh, no.
I don't even think about it. But when I was doing it,
It was like, I'm doing this all the time. Dude,
for free, I can get this for free. I'm gonna steal this. Have you ever accidentally stole something? True blue, like, dang it.
nah.
I accidentally stole a nice leather jacket
How?
from Rue 21 in the mall on a Black Friday.
How'd you accidentally
Dante
steal?
was with me, bro. We were going to Black Friday, bro. We were like, heck yeah. We got there like 2 o'clock in the morning. They didn't open till 6.
Dang.
I had my motorcycle, bro, so we rode the motorcycle there. Me and Dante on the back.
Oh my gosh.
So me and this big black guy holding on to me. These girls are like, are y'all gay? We're like, no, man, this is all we got to ride around. What you talking about, bro? We're running to town. He's like, I'm going to go wait in this line. You know, the first couple hundred people, you get a free thing. It might be a gift card for $500. You might get free $5. So he's going to wait in line. I'm like, I ain't doing that, bro. I did that last year. I got like $5. Heck no, I'm going to Rue 21 right now. I got money this year. I was all about some good cologne and a jacket. And I seen this jacket. I'm like, God dang, bro, this is nice. It was like a racing type leather jacket. Like, dang, let me try this on. I tried it on, and I was like, I ain't got no tags on it. And I think I got some jeans and some other stuff. And I go up there, I'm waiting in line to check out. I look, Dante's out the door. Hey, bro, I got me some whatever. Checks out. We go out the door, and then it hit me. Bro, I never took this jacket off, and I didn't pay for it. That was an accidental steal. But then when it became an intentional steal I'm still standing in the doorway. I could have been like, oh, I didn't pay for this. I forgot. No, I was like, heck yeah, let's go. It didn't have a tag on it, bro. That's why I kept it on. I was like, I'm going to ask them how much it is. And I completely forgot because we stood in line for like 30 minutes waiting to check out.
You were happy about it, though.
Oh, yeah, I was so happy, bro. I wore that jacket all the time. What are you talking about?
That's crazy.
I don't know what happened to that jacket. The Lord took it back.
Mm-hmm. That's what happened.
My sins found me out.
Oh, I'm telling you. That comes all the way back.
Right.
Every time.
Gone.
Every time I've ever stole, I feel like that just done came back to me.
Yeah. Because I had a nice PSP. Somebody stole that PSP right out my house.
Somebody stole my Wii and my Nintendo.
Never getting to play that game again.
No. And I'll tell you right now, dude, I was so bad about it. When I was in like high school, and it was to the point where I was like stealing stuff from Academy Sports and then selling it to kids at school. I was like known for being the kid with the football gloves. Like,
I got the gloves, bruh.
Man, if you get me some cleats, I'll give you $50 for them. Man, I walked in there, had some sandals on, walked inside of Academy Sports.
Walked out with some cleats.
Walked out with cleats on, and they did not catch me.
No socks.
And I'm like, bro, I'm the king of this. The next day, went to Belk, stole them socks, and then they caught me, and then that's when I had to deal with all that.
Me and Dante went on this street. Well, I say me and Dante. It was me and Dante. I went with him like one time to do it. He would steal these nice headlights from Walmart. Like the halogens, bro. They're like $60 a piece. He'd steal like 4 of them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Then leave and be like, hey, I just bought these for me and my girlfriend's car and they ain't fit. Like, I need to return these. You need a receipt. It was before they give you store credit. Return it and get like $100 and something back. $200 in cash.
Dude, I remember that.
He did it over and over and over again, and then they like started only giving you store credit. Take that, come to my apartment, and we'd buy a bunch of Zaxby's. Well, then it quit working because of the store credit thing, and so he would just call Zaxby's. Yeah, I just came up there and I ordered 20 wings, eating his food, but there aren't any wings. We opened it up, and it was just like a large chicken tender meal or whatever. Oh, okay, no problem. Like, we'll make that for you again. Can you bring it back? He'd be like, no, my kids are already eating it. Y'all just give me my food. I don't really want a refund.
Gosh.
And they'd be like, okay, no problem, and come back and we just walk in and get like 20 wings, 2 large fries, go to the house. So terrible. What's crazy is me and Dante 3 years later started working at Zaxby's.
Oh my gosh.
The manager that used to be the manager at that store come to our store. His name is Jimmy, tall, skinny guy. And we were like, yeah, bro, back in the day, we used to steal from Zaxby's. Dude, I think I remember y'all. I remember people doing that. We ordered this food, and they never ordered the food, but it was our policy. We had to give them the food, even if we knew they were stealing it. I was like, dang, bro. Well, I appreciate y'all. Y'all fed me good. Obviously. Yeah. That's terrible.
That's pretty smart, though.
It wouldn't fly now, bro. People are so like, I need to see your receipt. You just watched me pay for it. Like, y'all got 4,000 cameras around here, and you watch me buy.
Yeah.
We don't believe you.
Oh, nah. Like, anywhere you go now, everybody thinks you're stealing.
It's because everybody like us was stealing.
Yeah, we were.
We was stealing back in the day.
Boy, I went in that McDonald's. That wasn't no water. That was Sprite every time.
Well, yeah, you obviously.
Never pay for Sprite, boy. Never. Bro, I'm just playing.
Sprite. We would just get a water cup and just put regular Coke in it.
Get that water. You a savage if you put that Coke in there.
I always put the Coke in it. Yeah, I'd just be drinking savage. Coke. I ain't care. I ain't playing with y'all. Did you ever eat at the Zaxby's on Baytree, I think it was? The first one. They served beer.
They served beer?
They had a pool table in there, served beer. That was good. That was back when Zaxby's was good.
You mean Zackadoos?
No, Zaxby's.
The big company Zaxby's. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. It was right there on Baytree, bro. It was in an old...
Oh, my gosh.
It was an old house. It had a porch on the front.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I've ate there before.
It burned down. It was so sad. Now, you say Zackadoos. I remember when it was Macadoos, bro. Me and Derek used to...
Bro, that's crazy.
We used to take our beat-up bicycles that we had built from the dumpster all the way down to Macadoos, and we'd go buy 20 chicken tenders and split it and 2 large drinks, and it was like $10.
Bro, that's so... Bro, I was thinking about that the other day, too. All the fast food has declined taste wise, and it's declined like, bro, you can't get
Hey,
anything
no.
for $5
No.
anymore. Like, $5 thing is over with.
Over with. So, McAdoo's.
McAdoo's.
You know that old Coke factory that's right there? It's on Ashley Street. Anyways,
Oh yeah, yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I rode my bicycle down there. I get some food, bro. Afterwards, I got my drink, and I'm trying to ride like this. And I was like, I'll just ride with one hand, bro. I ain't trying to do this number, you know? And there's a hill of grass. I don't know what it is. But I'm thinking, like, I can go over that, like, no problem, one hand. I go over that thing. Handlebar turns. I flip over the bicycle. Cars driving by, like, just so embarrassed. Just like, pride immediately gone.
Like 20 people walk up to you like,
That's exactly how it felt. You look around, it's like nobody's even looking, but still, it's just like, I don't even want none of that food I just ate. And I spilled my drink. Then I had to ride like 3 miles all the way back to the house after that.
dang, that's that hurt.
It just lives in my brain where it's like, dude, I should have just rode with two hands, but I didn't. Well, as you can see, kids, we were stupid. Don't smoke, don't steal, 2 hands on the wheel.
Please don't do what we
If
do.
you don't put 2 hands on the wheel while you riding, you're going to yank your wank.
Yeah, you will yank it.
Yankage of your wankage.
Yank your wank. Yank your wank.
Just remember, the 90s were better than today. So were the early 2000s. But
Don't steal though.
yeah, don't steal.
Do not steal.
Don't pirate movies and music.
I mean, you can do that.
Get off Napster. Anyways, we love y'all. We appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.